Hello, I'm TheZOMBIEJ, and this is one more video for y'all. This time, it's a review. Well, it's another review. Shut up. I am reviewing a LEGO Technic set this time. Yeah, it's been a while since, well, actually I can't remember if I've ever reviewed a Technic set besides Bionicle stuff. That pisses me off. Anyway, so this is a actual legit Technic set. It is the LEGO Jeep Wrangler. Yes, for all those Jeep Wrangler fans out there. Rubicon, specifically. So this has stickers. I got this for Christmas of 2023! Oh boy, that was a special year, wasn't it? So, not complaining or anything, I'm just saying. So, the Jeep Wrangler. I've never I never drove a Jeep Wrangler. I can't drive anyway. I don't have a license. I never learned how to drive. I don't want to. I'm a passenger. Shut up. So this thing looks pretty Jeep Wrangler-y to me. It looks spot on for the most part. There's some things about it that kind of blow, but we'll get there. The first thing that I actually have to complain about is this. The bumper things. It's like they didn't even put anything else on this thing, like to cover the holes or the axle holes. For laziness. Also, gappage. There could have been an engine in there, but instead you have a gap that is sometimes covered by the tires and axles. What the flying fuck, LEGO? You don't do that. That's so fucking stupid. What is wrong with you? So you got the headlights. And all of these pieces right up here are all printed. That's pretty cool. You got prints and stickers. We got this mechanism here, and unfortunately, it's kind of shit. This was the most annoying part of it. Not the mechanism itself, not building the mechanism, but tying this stupid fucking string. It's so... my fingers couldn't take it, so, yeah. Yeah, this can basically extend, and, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Not sure why this flails around. Whatever. You got the tires, which this does that. They can swerve like that, and they can go up like that. It's like gravity sort of pneumatic actuation. So all kinds of parts that go into this. You got the black things right here. I don't remember what those are called. Those are like things that basically cover the tops of the tires. I don't know. These tires are fairly thick, and the wheels are silver, so that's cool. We got a trunk. It says Rubicon on stickers on here, and there's two more stickers up top. Got a couple of holes there. This opens. To reveal, it says Jeep Wrangler in there. No legit fucking engine, though! You couldn't make a legit engine out of... So yeah, that pisses me off, and there's gappage. Bite me. We got doors, which open, but they go all the way like that. But the stupid part about these doors is that these windscreens, or these little rear view mirrors, kind of move along with them sometimes. I think it's mostly prominent on this one. What the fuck, LEGO? That pisses me off. There's another thing, these step things, I guess, and this is a cool piece. This piece in black, yeah, that looks pretty cool. Nice, useful part. There's a lot of useful parts in here, including the ever-lovable half bushings in yellow. This color scheme is yellow, black, silver, gray, dark gray. Yeah, typical stuff. A little bit of white, blue, red, orange, other random colors tossed in here and there. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is a licensed set, so of course they're gonna cut corners somewhere. They've got extra headlights up here, or top lights, on top of this rack thing, which I don't know what that's for. I guess you put a bike on there or something. Inside, we got a steering wheel. It goes up, it goes down. That's what she said. And there's a little console in there somewhere. You can't really see it. I can't possibly show you, but it's there. It's kind of stupid. There's 2 seats in there, obviously. And going diagonally right through the thing, there is the gear shift thing, which does this. Yeah, that happens. Oh my god. I do like this thing. I'm not complaining. Well, okay, I am complaining, but still. So you got the gear shaft thing, which does this, which is cool. I like that. I always love Technic functions because they're fun. But then we got this. We got a couple more of these going back. There's a back covering the tires, which have actual suspension in them. Yeah. It's not much, but it's there. We got these things. I never understood why the Jeep Wranglers have these things. And then there's a collapsible thing. I guess it's 2 more seats, so you can sit right there, and yeah. But these collapse to reveal axles. I can understand why they did that, because, you know, you gotta have that angle. You got an extra tire on here just for show. You could easily take that off. It looks fucking uglier! So I'm going to put that back. Backlights of the trans red variety, which looks fucking crystalline almost. A couple more of these in dark gray. Yeah, I don't like how they did this. So they've got 2 yellow axles on either side that are exposed, not covered by bushings or anything else. What the fuck, Lego? There's more gaps like down there, and we don't generally see them all that much. And it's, and there's also a gap right here. And yeah, well, at this point, we're all used to the gaps. And there's parts in here I've never seen before, mostly because, yeah. Obviously, you have Jeep stickers, you have other stickers, you have some printed parts. This thing does roll. And it's kind of fun to play with, too. I mean, you can give this to a 5-year-old, I guess, and they can bash it against the floor, and maybe some things will fall off, but I doubt it. It's definitely a nice looking display piece if you just want to display it like this. Yeah, it looks cool. I mean, we've got these fucking pins that are exposed to some color contrasts and some just poor design choices. And then you go to the bottom. Oh my god. Look at that. Colors aplenty. Wow, this looks hideous. No wonder you're just looking from this side. Because they try to mask the color differentiation. They really could have, you know, solved this by replacing some of the pieces colors with, you know, to keep the color scheme consistent. That's one thing I hate about Lego Technic, is sometimes the colors are inconsistent. But hey, Technic is great. And I like this vehicle the way it looks, but it's just that I feel like it was doomed from the start, because, you know, when you build this thing, you see all the colors of certain parts that shouldn't be the colors they are now, and it's like, this doesn't make sense. And again, there's a gap right there under the fucking doors. What the? Yeah, it's got some disappointing features to it. It does have the action things that can do, you know, it can do things, it can open doors, it can fold down seats, it can do some things. Well, it can also do this, which I don't bother with, because fuck that. Yeah, it's flawed. That's what I'm trying to say here. It's a flawed design, it's a flawed build, but overall, I remember enjoying the building process of this set, but at the same time, I knew that this thing was flawed, and there's still no fucking engine. Yeah, you can tell I'm pissed about this, but, well, having it for over a year, it's kind of grown on me, so, but I still like this thing. I still like the look of it. The Jeep Wrangler is it's an interesting vehicle. And to have a Lego Technic one is pretty cool. If you have a Jeep Wrangler, I recommend you get this and have a Lego Technic version for your desk. If you feel like playing with this on your desk or whatnot, or just having it sit on a shelf. It's one of those sets, It's like you either play with it or you don't play with it. It's a fun little set to build. I think this was like $40 or $50. I don't know. But given its size and the general mass of it, I'd say it's worth the price of admission, but despite the flaws, and honestly I feel like these are a little too thin, and also blue pins, don't get me started on the blue pins. I feel like they could have covered up some of this with like these panels here, these Lego panels, but whatever, it's Lego's set. They can design it however the fuck they want, and our opinions don't matter. But whatever. So, yeah. If this set is still available at all, and if you want a Lego Jeep Wrangler to build and play with, this is the option for you. For me, it's just gonna look nice on the shelf. And I do play around with it occasionally, just to, just to clean off the dust. So this is a nice looking model for the most part. It's just hugely flawed, and I mean not to the point where it's disgustingly flawed, but it's just flawed. It's flawed, and it's there's just problems with it that really don't sit well with me, and I don't really know if I can take it well. I've grown to accept the flawed design of this thing. I mean, mechanically it works. Look-wise, for the most part, it's alright, but when you see the gaps, you can't unsee them. And there's other problems here and there, and I've gone on enough about this shit. So, yeah. This is the Lego Technic Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. An interesting vehicle, definitely one that has a bit of heft to it. Definitely looks nice on a shelf with all your other Jeep related stuff. And yeah, also if you can't find one of them, there's always Amazon or eBay or resale shops, but if you can't get one of these, then whatever. It is what it is. Get a real Jeep Wrangler, though. You're going to have fun with that, probably. As long as you have a driving license. But, yeah. For me, this is as close as I'm going to get to a real-life Jeep Wrangler. This is, it's alright for the most part. I do enjoy playing around with this thing whenever it's, whenever I'm bored, at least. And I just feel like pulling this thing off the shelf and, just playing around with it, It's fun. It's cool. I did enjoy the build process, and overall, it is one I can consciously recommend, but don't expect to like this thing at first. Let it grow on you, because this is a flawed toy, but it is a grower, and it has grown on me, despite some of the rage showcased in this video. That's my review on the Lego Technic Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. So there you go. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm TheZOMBIEJ. I'll see you folks there. Have a good fucking day, and peace.